Okay, it's 5:37. I'm gonna come back here and get back and warm up again. I don't know if you can see this. Anyway, it's really cold. So I'm gonna get back in my sleeping bag. I don't have far to go today, but I did want to come over here and get my Ursack, my food. This is what I do with my food. It's an Ursack. It's supposed to be bear proof. Look around here. It's dark. It's dark 30 still. It's really dark out. Okay. And we are off. It is just about 9 o'clock, I think. I have about 10 miles to go. I'm looking at a possibility of a hostel, but I'm going to wait till it warms up and I can sit somewhere and we'll see. The sun is up pretty good, and it's you probably saw the previous picture was 37 degrees. So I'm sure it got really close to freezing, but I have to say I was really cozy in my setup that I had in my sleeping bag. It's a quilt, but my setup is really good. And I took the time again this morning. I had things ready to make coffee, so laid there in my feet with my little down foot pads that I wear, and that was nice. Took the time to do that. I don't have a big day today. 10 miles. Getting a late start though, so it'll make it another. It'll be just about right. Okay, now which way do I go? I'm gonna have to get my map out and double check. All right, here's the AT. I'm sure it's right because I turned right coming in here. That's the way I came from. And down in there was where I camped. What was great about last night was it was super level and easy to get the stakes in. So, and although it was really cold and have to get up a couple times to go pee was not very pleasant. But other than that, I just stayed nice and cozy and warm. All right, let's get the trail behind us. Enough rambling. All right, that's the way I came from. Whoa, right there. And this is the way I'm going. Little Stony Man Cliffs. Looks like it's going to be a great view. Supposedly it looks back on Skyland Resort, which is where I ate last night. Oh yes, this is sweet. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Guessing that's the town of Luray, Luray. I'll put it up here. Somewhere over in here is the hostel I'm hoping to go to tonight. I got a ways to go, and it's probably, I don't know if I can see the road. It could be over another direction. These cliffs. It is cold too. That wind's blowing hard. I came down quite a ways from up there. Look at the leaves. Yeah. As I was leaving those cliffs and walking up here, part of the trail comes along these cliffs. Look at this. It keeps on going. All right. All right. So obviously, ooh, man, the wind is cranking up through that gap right there. Ooh, don't fall.
That one. There's another face right there.
Oh, it's
Isn't it amazing?
yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wow, it's beautiful.
it is.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
I watch Hawk Mains, and he puts his camera up anytime there's people. Sorry, people. I don't care. I'm enjoying this, and I'm not letting anyone. Oh, there's a highway down there. That's probably not the one, because I still have a good 9 miles to go. That's where it came from. I just want you to see these rocks. They're like this all the way, and I've got it out at a smoother place than normal, and they continue. Looks like it's, I don't know how long it's going to be, maybe all the way down to the parking. Maybe the next mountain won't have as many rocks, but with names like Stony, there's several places that have the word Stony in them here that I'll be crossing, so that's a clue right there. All right, back to rock hopping. Well, the rocks just keep on coming. It really makes you slow. I don't want to twist an ankle, but these trail runners I use, I've never had an issue. Now, I hope I haven't jinxed myself, but these rocks just make it real slow go. I like to have my hiking poles out, which I don't have at this moment because I'm videoing. I did get a hold of Open Arms Hostel, and I'm going to be able to stay there tonight. I get a bunk for like 40 bucks. I think I have a breakfast, and I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. I'll take that. Oh, I smoothed out a little bit here, but it's supposed to, and she said in her text, I have a text from her that says I have, that yes, I can have a bunk. She said when I get to Mary's Rock or something, it's going to be about 45 minutes, and it's real slow, rocky. Be very careful coming down to the pass where she'll pick me up. So that'll be interesting. Okay. This is how the sausage is made. All right, hopefully it's a brief ramble. I just coming up that last hill, the last 2 days, it's really been amazing how strong I've felt for my age. Now I got to qualify that. Man, I came all the way up that hill, not one stop. My legs aren't sore, not breathing hard. So I don't know. I've watched enough videos of through hikers to know you typically don't get trail legs for 5 or 6 weeks. I guess if you did a lot of workout. Oh, this is a big long step. Oh, good. I don't know which way to go. All right, I'll finish this. But basically, it's like, I finished Colorado Trail, 4 or 5 weeks ago, something like that. My legs finally got really strong there. So have they come back again relatively quick? Oh, I see over there's the white blaze. Yeah, behind me, maybe you'll see there's 2 trails. One that way and one that way. And that's the one with the white blaze. Finally saw that. So anyway, gosh, it feels good. I mean, I survived. I felt really good last night through some really cold weather. And had coffee this morning while laying in my quilt still. I hadn't done that, but the last 2 days, or last couple of days, I've been doing that. And it's worth it. It's worth it. I get a late start. So just take my mileage down, get a late start, feel good. All right, enough ramble. All right, when you see one of these in the middle of the path, you always wonder, have they already found a path around it? Can I step over it fairly easy? We're about to find out. That always goes through your mind. Or my mind. Oh, it's this easy step over. Good. No problemo. All right, one of the great things about the Shenandoah and the Skyline Drive, once in a while, this is the first time I've seen anything like this nice, going off the trail. It's awesome. All right. Check this out. Oh, there's even a toilet. Well, unfortunately, I don't get to use that. Oop. Picnic area is huge. Look, the parking there. Parking all the way around. I walked all around there. The water fountain isn't working. There are restrooms. And talked with those people over there. I don't know if it's a group they've taken out because there's several of them in wheelchairs. Really nice. Enjoyed a talk with, I don't know if the lady works for someplace or it's her family, but they were real nice. All right, my MRE. It's not very tasty. I picked that up at a shelter. But I'm going to eat it, get rid of it. Maybe I'll get to see a bear after all. It looks to me like this is not open. Maybe they push it open on one side. Huh. All right, let's see if we can find old Smokey Bear somewhere. Ooh, there's a lot of rocks still, so I gotta watch my step. But this runs along this ledge here for quite a ways. That's a good view right there. I'm headed 1 mile to what they call the Pinnacle. It's supposed to be a really cool view, so hard to believe it's going to be better than that, although most of this has a lot of trees around it, but that's straight down. Ain't gonna be room for me and a bear if a bear comes rolling around this corner. I will do my best to get out of the way though. Oh, watch this mountain coming up in front of us. It looks like, I don't know if the leaves are still turning or have they already turned in on the downward side. I just don't know, although it's pretty good. Looks like the leaves up there are pretty good. All right, enough. All right, I just decided to film just a little bit of this because I've been passing huge rock sections like this for quite some time going uphill to this pinnacle. This pinnacle should be a really good view, but the rocks is all rocky, so fairly slow going and uphill. But again, man, it caught me on a strong day, so I'm good. 3/10 of a mile, already said that, to the pinnacle. And lots more rocks, it looks like, coming up. Finally, I made it to the top and we got some level ground. Still rocky. You gotta really watch your foot placement. Or you need to. Or I need to. Oh. So the pinnacle should be coming up here shortly. I'm expecting some fabulous views, and then I think it says that it goes along the cliffs for some views for a ways as well. Okay, this is the pinnacle, looking out over Luray, the valley, Luray in the valley. Oh, sorry to bother you. Just want to check out this view.
Yeah, see it. See it.
Oh, it doesn't suck, does it?
Not bad.
That is totally awesome.
The colors are so wonderful right now.
Oh, are we at the peak of the season, or is it winding down?
I mean, if I had to put my, I think it's somewhat a bit of preference too. How much green do you like, and how much yellow and orange? Yeah, and it's really fun to watch them. So, yeah, I also like just watching the clouds move over the shadow of the clouds.
I wonder if that rock over there, we go by that on the trail.
Yeah, I just came from there, so I'm pretty sure that's Mary's Rock. You can see.
Oh, is it really? This lady with this view, what a fantastic view. I'm sure, and I interrupted her piece, but I got her to take a picture of me.
Good interruption.
What's your name? Do you have
Julie.
Julie, do you hike, trail name?
No, I
Okay.
just taking the day off.
What a day off.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic view.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking my picture for me.
Of course.
Looking up at this big rock, came from that way, and look at this. This is kind of cool. It's like, you know what, if you could move a couple, 3 rocks, it'd be a good place to cowboy camp, or at least you can still get out of there in a storm, I'm sure. Awesome. You might have a bear want to come cozy up with you in the middle of the night. You know what? If he was a tame bear, man, that fur would feel good. I am coming up on Bird's Nest number 3 hut. Shelter. Bird's Nest. B-Y-R-D. Bird's Nest. I don't know why it spelled it that way. But, oh, bear boxes over here. This would have been a great place to stay. But the Open Arms Hostel is supposed to be really a cool place. And a lot of hikers give it high praise. So, and it gives me another couple of miles to do. Oh, bear hangs as well. Oh, look at this. Oh, they got a fireplace built into it. Oh my gosh. That is really cool. I'm going to take a little break here.
Son-in-law.
Son-in-law.
Yeah, he did the first 76 miles with me. But then he had to go back to North Carolina.
So, what's your name?
I'm Joe.
Joe.
Front Royal.
All right. Front Royal, yeah. And
I'm Mick. I'm from Oxford, Mississippi.
oh wow. And your buddy there,
This is Nova.
Nova,
Yeah.
and she did finally come over to me, let me
she
pet her.
warmed up to you.
Yeah. I smell bad enough that dogs love me. My name is Rookie, and this is the day of views. I've already had several, and now I've got 3 views coming up. This is one of them. Before I even get to Mary's Rock. Oh, wow. This is just amazing. I feel like when you're driving Skyline Drive and you stop at every viewpoint. I'm not going to spend long, but it's another angle, especially that lake that's down there is interesting. All right, this is view 2 of 3 prior to Mary's Rock. You know, you can only get such a good view. Oh my. And it is. Oh, I'm balancing on top of a little round rock. Okay. You getting tired of these views yet? Not me. Luray. That's going to be Luray there. My hostel's going to be a couple, 3 miles before Luray. I am at the spot for the 3rd view. It might be up here. Anyway, I'm right on the spot on the far out map. So yeah, oh, this is it. You can step out here. Okay. Oh, the views. Look at the birds. They're enjoying their flying. Look at the clouds. That's a gorgeous view. I have a hunch that I'll be going up those rocks right there. I'm guessing that's Mary's Rock. We'll see. I know I'm close. Look at the berries on this thing. Man, the bears should be coming up here bending this tree down. Oh my gosh. That's what you see after they've digested them in their poop, their scat. All right, Mary's Rock. I'm sure we're at the edge of it, precipice. Let's see. That's where I came from. And it's going to be windy up there. This is the turn to Mary's Rock, or Rocks, or whatever. Let me see, that's got to be the 8. Yep, there's a white blaze for the AT when I come back. And this is going up to Mary's Rock. All right, watch all the monkeys climb. All the way up the top. I'm not doing it. There's no need, or will I do it? I don't know. There's a lot of people here. It's beautiful. You step back up here, even though it about blew me over the last time I stood up here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look down there. That's where I'm going to get picked up. This is quite the view. Maybe I will go up there. Do it. I climbed up. It's not bad. That's where I was standing to take prior pictures. It's a great spot. Look at this view. I love the clouds. Check out the clouds, as well as the trees. Okay, that's the parking lot, and I need a ride to Luray, and I already asked this young man here, he's not going that way. So, here's the deal. I know some of you watched my last video, you're going to laugh because I talked about yogiing some breakfast, and I wasn't even close to yogiing any breakfast. But nobody was really, some people were just starting to cook. They weren't like dipping up the eggs and stuff, so no, that's... but I'm going to go to the parking lot. The people that will give me a shuttle, they were quite a ways away and said, hey, don't worry, I'll get a ride. So I'll either, there's so many people out here that went up here. This is like a unbelievable interstate or something of trails. Everybody's going up to Mary's Rocks. It is beautiful. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure we'll see. Hindsight. There's a couple more people going up. I'm going up for the sunset. I bet it's an awesome sunset. Not sure which direction it's looking, but so yeah. All right, we'll see what happens down here. This nice, wonderful couple gave. Yeah, I'm going to do a video. Gave me a ride 8 miles, and thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And what's your names?
I'm Isaac.
Isaac. One of my second grandson's named Isaac.
How do they spell it?
Isaac.
Yes.
And your name?
I'm Lola.
Lola.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Gosh,
it was great hearing
you
all
saved me.
stories.
All right. Yeah, enjoy the videos, and I'm going to put you in this one.
Yay.
Bye, guys.
I am at Open Arms Hostel. I've had my shower. Later, one of the people that's staying here is going to go in. The owner could take me to town, but I'll probably ride with somebody else. It's an older home, but you know, hey, for the price, it's great. I have coffee in the morning, and I'm downstairs. I don't know if I'll show you upstairs or not. She's showing somebody else around right now. But this is good and comfortable. And I'm going into Luray tonight to eat. I'm going to look up places to see where I want to go. There's a brew pub, I think, in there that always attracts me. We'll see.